Welcome to another episode of the American Dream TV. We are back in Alpharetta, and I'm super excited today to introduce to you a couple of my personal friends who are local small business owners, as well as introduce you to our mayor. So come along, we're gonna have a great time together. Mayor Gilvin, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to tell us a little bit about you and the city of Alpharetta.
My pleasure, Katie. Thanks for having me.
My pleasure. So you've been our mayor for about 4 years. Thank you. You've done a great job.
Well, thank you.
What is your vision for the future for our city?
We have something that's very unique. We have a great place to raise a family and do business. And there's a lot of places that can do one or the other really well, but very few places do it as well as we do in blending the two. And so I think whatever we do as we evolve with the office markets changing, Alpharetta is much more desirable for residential, as you know, because people are moving from around the world and other parts of the nation into Georgia, and especially Metro Atlanta, because it is such a diverse community.
Amazing. Yes, it's quite a city. Thank you so much for taking the time. It's been great to learn a little bit more about you, and we thank you for everything you do for our amazing city.
Thank you, Katie. My pleasure.
We're here at Indie House in downtown Alpharetta. This is a modern fragrance bar. Let's go inside and talk to my friend Carrie Hadley, and maybe we'll get to make some perfume. Come on inside. Carrie, thank you so much for meeting with me today. I am so excited to learn about your story and how you got started here. So what inspired you to open an amazing perfume shop?
I wanted to become a perfumer. I started calling the brands and getting in touch with the people that were professionals that had been doing this for decades, and they said, Atlanta's not a great market for this. They don't really understand it. The same Atlanta that I live in? I didn't buy it. So I thought, okay, well, I have this training in perfuming. So if they really don't understand it, let's teach them. It was a good gamble.
I love that. And I would love personally to go make my own set of fragrances. Can we go and play around a little bit?
Absolutely.
All right, awesome. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to introduce to you my dear friend, Charleen Thompson.
Hi.
Thank you so much for letting us come in and take a look at your store. And I just want to share your story with our audience. So what inspired you to open a men's boutique?
My husband John and I, it was our plan, our dream, and he retired from coaching college football. And when we were in Fayetteville, Arkansas, we had the best neighbors, and they ran this shop together. And we were like, that's so romantic, or at least I was. That will be so great, we can do this together. So that was always the plan. And when we circled back to Alpharetta, we were fortunate enough to find a spot to open, and we sublet from our next door neighbors, Sis and Moons. And they said, okay, this is great, but we sell women's, so if we do this, you need to stick with men's.
Amazing. Well, because of you, the men in Alpharetta are definitely dressed better. So can we go take a look and go do some fun shopping together?
Let's do it,
Awesome.
yes.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you've enjoyed this tour of Alpharetta. I'm Katie Rocco, host of the American Dream TV.